I want to talk about why I'm shutting down my funnel agency as it is right now and what I'm doing instead. And I think there's a big lesson for you if you have a funnel agency or if you have another business, another agency, or if you want to start one. I think the lessons that I'm going to share with you today can be helpful. And so we have Dennis, Restful, Mike, ton of people jumping on, which is awesome. You can see you and hear you. Awesome. Okay, so quick backstory why I'm doing this. So I'm not, shutting down my entire business. That's not what I'm doing. I'm changing how I'm serving my clients. I'm changing the funnels that I'm building for my clients, and also launching a new brand. And so my previous funnel agency has been Freedom Funnels, but we're now right. If you go to it right now, it's like a blog resource page thing that is under construction. And so we're gonna test building a blog and a resource center with like softwares and everything on WordPress and Clickfunnels 2.0. And we're gonna just compare the the performance, ranking, growth, and perform like everything, load speed, everything, and just share it here on the channel for you if you're thinking about should I use this or this for blogging. As you guys know, if you follow this channel, you can blog on Clickfunnels 2.0 as well. And so, anyways, for me, I've had that funnel agency for a couple of years, and the issue, if you will, is that I've been serving everybody as long as they pay me what I'm worth, and I know I can help them. It's a good fit, and I've been working with those people. So I've been working with info space, like the course creators, the coaches, consultants, the authors, the speakers, the event host, like the personal brand creator, influencer, e-commerce, drop shippers, software creators. I worked with local businesses, big corporate, everything from 5, 6, 7, 8-figure and 9-figure brands. I don't think I've had a 10-figure brand. I don't know. But I've been having great clients. But I think it was this last year when I almost worked myself to the ground. I do like a sprint and I just work my ass off, and I had this moment where I was like, let's optimize things a little bit. It's not about doing more, it's about doing things better. And I want to be the best at everything that I do. It's just a mindset that I have. So I'm like, okay, I want to build a funnel agency. It's a lot of fun to build funnels. But how can I scale this? So like you saw me started to build. I started to build funnel templates, pre-made graphics in like a ton of different templates that you could download. I have online programs where I can build something amazing, and hundreds of thousands of people can use these. And so the funnel templates, for an example, if you go to 37funnels.com, this is not a plug, it's just an example, like 37 different funnel templates. It's actually 50 now, but it's $37, and it's been helping 1,500 or 1,600 people so far. So I'm like, okay, I still want to do what I love, which is I want to build funnels. Right now I'm working with almost just one client exclusively, which is Clickfunnels, and it's so much fun. So I'm like, okay. In my program, Full-Time Funnel Designer, people start asking like, what would you recommend if you're starting over? Like, let's say you had to start over. What would you focus on? Like, how would you pick your niche? How would you create an offer? How would you price it? How would you get your first client if you don't have any portfolio or anything like that? So it's like, that's interesting. And obviously, I've helped people do that for years now. But it's like, why don't I do that myself as well? And a big realization that I had was I could systemize half of the process. So I asked myself, okay, how do I simplify this then for myself and for other people? And I also asked myself, what's a growing industry? So I always have like ready to buy clients. They're already looking for funnel builds. They just want to pick me. And then I'm like, what's an industry that I'm passionate about? And so like for me, it's education. I love learning, teaching, and personal development. Like I love everything about growing as a person. So I love that space, the knowledge industry, as well as I'm a college dropout. And that's because college failed me and has failed so many people. So I love the education space. Okay, I said, let me go into that space. Let me build funnels. And I built, probably 50 course funnels, like a lot of different course funnels, coaching funnels, 400 funnels in total. But I was like, okay, if I want to systemize things, do I want to systemize 10 different funnel types, or do I want to systemize 2 low ticket courses and mid-tier course funnels. Like, I'm not going to work with high ticket course creators as much. And so the reason why is because I'm going to build automated course funnels. So I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Let me show my students in full-time funnel designer, and it's already done. It's uploaded for people in there, but more on that in a second. I was like, let me create everything that they would do, and I'll record a video for you, probably be uploaded tomorrow. I'm going to show you the 7 different areas I go through. But I was like, let me create a new niche, a new offer, new pricing, new funnel agency name, get a new domain, build my first funnel, create my first portfolio, and then my first 3 social media posts to get those first leads. We have something we call the client case study challenge, where you set everything up, your assets, your brand colors, and your logo and everything. You have everything in one place. It takes you 1 day. I did this in 1 day. And I recorded everything. So I've already done that part. And I recorded, uploaded to full-time funnel designer for people to see what I'm doing. And now the fun starts. This is the launch phase. So like after creating your assets, putting everything together, having clarity, like a clear roadmap of what to, where to go from here. You go to the launch process, and the launch is literally like, here's the first funnel, the portfolio, and your social media profile they use to get clients, which I've used to get over 100 clients organically with no paid ads or anything like that. And now it's time to launch. So what's fun here is not only am I changing or shutting down my previous funnel agency, so I'm just going to keep working with Clickfunnels as long as they're happy with my work. I love working with Clickfunnels. It was my dream, like my biggest dream a couple of years ago was to get Clickfunnels as a client. And I finally did that, and it's amazing. I have so much freedom with responsibility. I get to give feedback on 2.0, the editor, the layout, the UI, UX. It's so much fun. So I'm like, okay, I want to keep having fun, but also help other people. Like, I wasn't always at this place. A couple of years ago, I was making 400 a month. My wife took care of me forever, like paid my bills, my clothes, rent, everything. So I was like, I want to help other people do this as well, but I want to do it the right way. And things have changed too in the marketplace. Right now, it's better to have one niche. Because when I started, not a lot of people did this. So it was okay to help everybody, but you're a generalist, and it's easier to just melt in together in the crowd. But if you have a niche, which again, I'll record a video, it'll be up tomorrow within 24 hours from now, showing you my 7-step process to launching this funnel agency. But yeah, it's fun. I've recorded everything already. We did launch Full-Time Funnel Designer 2.0. You probably saw that. Everyone in 1.0 who purchased a year ago, 2 years ago, or 2 weeks ago, or today, get access to Full-Time Funnel Designer 2.0, because I'm not going to charge you every year, or I'm not going to charge you for an upgrade. Everyone who buys it for life, they get coaching calls on the Q&A. They get the free upgrade to 2.0. And so I created separate modules of like, here's me doing this with you. Here's what I'm thinking about, and I'm showing it with you. And the next module, which they're going up this week, probably towards the end of the week, is lead gen and clients. And it's a new way of looking at courses, because usually you have a course, you have like modules, right? You have like these are the phases or the stages, or I would say here's the pillars you have to learn. Yeah, that's the best way to explain. Like, here's the stuff that you have to learn. But what I'm doing now is here's the journey. Not, oh, you got to learn everything before you get started. No. A minimum viable agency, niche, offer, pricing, portfolio, launch. And it's so much easier to consume. It's short videos, like 4 or 5 minute videos, and it goes through what I'm typing, the content I'm creating, how I communicate with clients. I have real life case studies of me closing clients in DMs. You guys know I close 99% of people through this thing. 99% of people of 100 clients. No, I've probably closed 5 of them over a call, so like 95. So, okay, what questions do we have? What's up, brother? That's why you deserve all with your life. What's the price? You can find all the info on the page, fulltimefunneldesigner.com. It's being updated right now. We're changing the design to a more 3D illustrations, just presenting the brand more in 2022. But that's it. That's why I'm shutting it down, is to focus more. Because when you focus on something, you literally streamline it with so much more ease. Like you take 10 different funnel, 10 different niches, 10 different offers that they have. You also need to have 10 different sales messages, like 10 different email sequences, 10 different everything, instead of just becoming a specialist in one niche. And I've chosen the long way and just work with all types of industries to learn. I love learning. It's what makes life so much fun. Like the last 2 weeks, I've worked literally 12 hours per day. Literally, it's like I'm happy to say my family got me back now, but I was gone. I was 2 weeks head down, updating full-time funnel designer 2.0, as well as delivering funnels for my clients. Yes, Clickfunnels, one of them, they launched a new funnel. I designed it, and another client had a deadline as well. And so in between everything, and yeah, not to mention the Funnel Agency 2.0 masterclass. I talked about niching there a little bit. So make sure you go watch the replay on the channel if you haven't already. But I spent 3 days creating 300 slides, a ton of different examples, stories, case studies to showcase and break your belief that yes, this is possible for you. Like you don't have to be special. You don't have to have come from a different background or anything. Like this is the path. These are the 5 pillars. These are the ways that you would then first have one active income stream and then 4 passive by partnering with me. In Full-Time Funnel Designer 2.0, I show you the 4 different ways to create active income streams. Actually, the 4 different offers. Yeah, so like one of them is like a free offer, paid offer, upsells, and then recurring revenue as a funnel designer, which I'll talk about more on the channel tomorrow as well. So I'm going to record a video now, send it over to my editor, and he can have it live tomorrow. So within 24 hours. Shout out to Anton. Everyone put shout out to Anton for doing all the hard work. He's editing all the videos on YouTube, the course, and he's a legend. It's funny because we're pretty similar. We work most of our lives, our days is just work, and also crypto NFT. He's more into NFTs, flipping NFTs, and I'm more into long-term crypto investing and building cash flow through business. You build stuff that helps a specific niche, then you take some of the money, put it into long-term wealth, and wait for the market to go. So that's it. This was fun. My first live stream on YouTube. I love seeing your comments. What's up, Eric, Saad, Ali, DL, D Brand, Rest One, Mike, Dennis? Appreciate all of you for commenting, liking. Smash the like button. By the way, we can get this out to more people. The more likes I get, which it shows to me that you guys love these live streams as well, and I'll start doing them more often. I feel like I can do more updates. Like here's what I'm doing now behind the scenes with a video like this, because I don't have to send it to Anton to edit, upload. Like it's just easier and still hopefully provide some value. I like being raw, real, transparent, and show you what I'm doing in real time. Like what's more real than a live stream? So that said, appreciate you guys. If you just jump in on Carla, Renzel, Mohammed, just go back, watch the replay. And for anyone who's in Full-Time Funnel Designer 1.0, check your emails, because yesterday I sent out, or 2 days ago, I sent out an email. You got free access to 2.0. And anyone who joins now, you also get free access to 2.0. The best part is we're just getting started. I am the first person to get access to, I have access to 2.0, the ClickFunnels 2.0. And so all the new videos and trainings are being uploaded to Full-Time Funnel Designer free of charge for all the members. So Dennis says, more live streams, definitely. Garan says, hey bro, I'm from India, following your tutorial, really awesome content. That's awesome. DL says, Saad says, I would give you 1 million likes. DL, working 12-hour last days, looking still so good. What kind of cream you use? I actually fell asleep. I put my kids to sleep like half an hour ago, and I was laying there for what, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and I fell asleep. And then I woke up because I was like, I still got to work out one more time today. I'm on 75 hard, so I'm doing 2 workouts per day. That was the hardest part about like working 12 hours per day, is getting the time in to work out. No excuses. And by the way, I think if we're being honest with ourselves, are we truly maximizing our potential? Are we truly going at life with 120% um, drive. I don't know. For me, it was like when I had to do all these things and I put it out there and I told people I would do this, and clients and students and family and workouts and 75 hard, I found a way to do all of them. You don't go crazy for a year, but you can sprint for 2 weeks. You can sprint for 30 days, right? Like it's it's possible that we don't do everything that we could to achieve our goals. It's possible that we're a little bit comfortable. It's possible that we feel as if, man, it's good enough what I'm doing now. I'm trying, I'm trying. For me, anytime I'm feeling like I don't want to do something, I look at perspective and different perspectives. Like this family right here is really struggling. People in this country, you know, they have it worse than me. Um, this person right here is homeless. Like I inject perspectives to showcase why me telling myself I can't do something is a BS excuse. That's what it is. And so then I shift my mindset from like, man, I don't want to do this. I don't have the energy. That's too much work. That's such a short, what's it called? Deadline. Like I can't do all these things to like, look, man, you can't complain. Like you have it pretty good. And yes, it wasn't always like this, but still, stop complaining. Be real with yourself. Be honest. Are you doing what you like? Everything that you have to get to where you want to be. And then I get a message sometimes from people telling them how I help them with this or that, and it's like, man, this is why you do what you do. It's not about you wanting more. It's not about you having everything you need in life and then more. It's like, yes, that's important for you to have financial freedom and time, location, independence. Like it's important, but not if it's just serving you. Like what type of fulfillment are you going to feel if you're just serving yourself? And so you want to build first everything you need so you can help other people. It's the cliche saying in a plane, if something happens, they say, first put on your mask so you can then get oxygen and help other people as well. And that's what you need to do. And so I want to encourage everybody to take the next week, 2 weeks, 30 days, 90 days, and say, look, last year maybe wasn't the perfect year. This year so far, maybe it hasn't been the perfect start of the year. But from now on, I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to be resourceful and not make up excuses. I'm going to go at it at 110%, and I'm going to make the best of this year. Because when you look back, the end of this year, time has passed. It doesn't matter, like all the excuses or you feeling busy but not really being productive. Like none of that matters at the end of the year. Time passed. The market moved. You either moved with it and got the results that you wanted, or you didn't. Simple as that. Appreciate you for your first stream. This one's great. Quality is on point. Thank you. Make more videos with your mindset, please. Gusten, I'm 17, start learning at 16. See, that's the mindset. Saad gets it. I put most of my time learning. I got scammed many times by gurus on YouTube, but then I finally find you and your channel. Best decision ever. Appreciate that, bro. And I appreciate everyone jumping on. That's it for today. Now I'm fired up. And now back to work. See you in the next one. Peace.